Well, by the way, we've been here for how long?
Hey, in Kenya? 6 days only.
Lucky. But you are ready? I'm ready. Terry, take us through your life. All we know is that we got Germany and you're promoting blue music.
My life is
it's long, but try just to make it short.
Like now what?
What are you doing in Germany?
I work in Germany. I work for an engineering company in Germany as a communications assistant, like communications desk. And huko, you see me in Dubai a lot, yeah? So the company has like offices in Dubai, yeah? And they're Germans. So when they started that company in Dubai, they wanted somebody younger, English and stuff, and knows how to communicate. So I took up the job. So I do communications for them. Yeah. So
I listen to
what you want to know is that what you really you're kind of asking me is if I live from what you see on social media.
Yes.
I don't. That's a hobby.
Maka Judo is, I think that's one of the best songs I've ever did. Have you met him?
No, I almost met him yesterday in Kisumu. Almost. But time. You've seen yourself?
Yes.
Time. Hakuna time. This girl is busy. I was supposed to meet her. To meet Maka Judo and Jamal Malik last evening. Lakini I got to Kisumu so late, and then we had a matanga. I had to run there, and then this morning I went straight to the airport because ulikuwa nipigia simu. So hata ajui niko Nairobi already. Ananingojea Kisumu. Niko hapa na nyinyi Nairobi. Ajui. In fact nikipigia simu sahi atakuwa shocked.
What are you doing with Ida Odinga?
Mama Ida is Her Excellency Mama Ida.
I'm sorry.
That's number
Her
one.
Excellency Mama Ida Odinga.
Yeah. Dr. Mama Ida Odinga. Yes. So, first of all, Mama Ida Odinga is a champion for girl child education, women empowerment, zote, no? And Mama Ida, as we speak, has a campaign running. Yeah, like counseling, talking to teenagers, this story of teenage pregnancy with her Mama Ida Odinga Trust. So I had to be a part of it. I had to. Why? Because Mama Ida, first of all, is my auntie. She's my mom's cousin.
Is your mom's cousin?
Yes.
That's why Mzee calls you Nyabungu.
No, not that. That is Mama. If she's my auntie, that is from game. My mom is from game. So Kanyabedo Nyabungu because Mama Ida is my auntie.
But Maka Juda likisema mzee anakutana Nyabungu.
Yes, with reasons. Magoto reasons for Kabinyisi.
Wow.
Okabinyisi Nikage. My life is very private.
Yes.
Gimomio, when I do the kitchen shows or studio shows, you only see the kitchen or the studio. Nothing else. It's because that is what I choose to show, and that is how it is, and that is how it remains. Nothing beyond that.
So TERRYCHOCOLAT is a radio station?
No, TERRYCHOCOLAT is me.
There is TERRYCHOCOLAT radio.
Proud chocolate radio. That's a radio station, an online radio station. So it was the first of its kind in Europe, or maybe in the diaspora, but I think Europe. And I started it after I worked for an immigrant station in Germany called African Heritage, and it was really good, but I was not being paid for anything I was doing there. So I realized I'm making a lot of publicity for these people. I'm getting nothing from it. Why don't I do my own? So I talked to my boss, but where I work now, but in Mfanyakazi. So I asked them if they could help me get an immigrant radio for myself. I said, yeah, we've been listening to you and we think we could help you out. So they sponsored me and got me the equipment for a radio station. That is how I started my radio station.
How is it doing?
It's
part
okay.
of your side hustle?
Actually, it's just a charity thing. I don't gain anything from it. Those are my hobbies.
You do a lot of things online and you don't get.
Yeah, those are just my hobbies, and that's why I'm blessed. You know, people, if you just think about money, you can never get anywhere. Me, I work and I have a chance to finance other things that I feel bless other people. Like when I went to Germany, there was no YouTube. YouTube ilikuwa, but it was not like today. Ilikuwa just walikuwa wana beg watu wa broadcast themselves. That was the motto of YouTube. YouTube, broadcast yourself. Siku hizi hiyo motto hakuna. And you couldn't get even Luo music there. There was nothing.
There was nothing.
So when I left Kenya, I was a radio presenter in Kenya. I was a radio presenter, so the interest of Luo music followed me.
Okay. I think I need to get that. You worked as a radio presenter?
At Ramogi FM.
Oh.
Yes.
That's why you started.
Yes.
So Terry, you associated said you Luo music, and I want just to take you somewhere. There was a foot where I think Makadori and Wood Phoebe performed in Germany. Were you the person who organized such a show?
No, I don't organize any shows. I don't go to any of those concerts because, like I told you, my show is in my kitchen and in my studio. Beyond that, onge. I have nothing to do with it. You'll never see a photo of mine with them.
You're an event organizer there.
I know. I've never ever invited anybody, and I'm not going to. I'm not planning to invite anybody to come to Germany to perform. Mago, I live for other people who can do that. Because me, I'm not. Okaja the out. I don't go out. Okaja mieloko. Okan waka waka. I'm not waka waka. You would think I am, but I'm not.
Okay, but you listen to Luo music. Zikisikia sana. Which one would you think stands out for you? I mean, another tell you, I think this person is good. Although all of them are good.
Voice-wise, gifted people who are really musicians, really from God. The Javan Makajudo, Wood Phoebe, Kofi Makadori, Emma Jalamo. Of today, yeah, was squeezy. Nani, Madaji Perimeter. Mana knows about vocals. This one, Boss would have said.
Boss would have said. My good friend.
Vocals. Yani, you know, ngamako go piano to even your voice. Otima. Ingeyo, inganga ni maja wer. Ma okmoko madhi studio, casto, producer maber, inge producers ntie mabeyo kaka Jobarikiwa, Ber, who else?
Kina Javan.
Nganene, Malik Ber, yeah, I would say so. Tomago, inyalo dhi get dry voice mora. So they will give mix it more, kanya gitimo sounding, audio, what. To do only work mamate. To kaka to jisino okay, come and do acoustic. To work marach. Nkech okinyal perform. Yeah. Kaka for example, anya lungo nyingato, but okada kunyoje. But I can. Ngato kaka Roy Captain. Roy Captain is my son actually. Roy Captain was the first one Munowera. And either the first or second. Ngamano kongo I think is nani. Hilo ngininga moero Merimela.
Udi Merimela.
Uncle Konaya. Either Uncle Konaya or Roy. One of them manukongo wera. So I really appreciate the efforts. Nikech gimange from Roy is a good producer. Korka videos get better. Apa ni Bengi studio.
Yes.
But kama wera na nyise kata nyise ni nyathiwa, this song I really love it. The lyrics give you appreciation. Lakini go and work on your vocals. Onge give vocals. Mana would say 1,000 times.
He should remain
No, he should not remain a producer. He should just work on his vocals. Vocal yellow train. You can go for vocal training. Me lost doing me wear maber. So nyini ginomi wako sana. Because I told him with a good heart. Manyise for long. To no siko ora na music. But for me, I know can nama go agatum ni go agatum. I mean no ka okago gatum bejite. I go to ma and be ndanyalo miel ne nkechka dok sama ade liver. So I do what? I dance to it. So adoro gima bende donje remba. Nkech boka miel kaka jite. I dance with art.
You dance with art.
Yeah, my dancing is art. Yeah. The belt, magogin art. Nyadhe. Kono ka tumo kudonj gima nyadhe okanyagoyo. To kanyisi ni ya osiepa. Ingeo gigi intalented. Ingi gima. Do work on your vocals. Tok mai wacho na yanyi. How? Inne Javan.
Okay, bi miel na Stella Bugo marbo moso nyasemba keri sevinje.
As a
good listen to Stella.
It's really nice, but I like it ka o team live kaka weregacha.
With the way it is done kako
goega Stella Bugo kako team live geka. But kendo ka the talk donj na
about
yani miel
en gimoro mar win
kidwa ng'eyo gik mahero mielo inena min thumbe ma nyalo donjo jikonda, then you just see gik mamielo kaka yeah, thum nyaka bed gi ilongo nango ne climax, thum nyaka bed gi beats moko ma nikech I listen to beats nungo na dhiga gi beats ntie words moko be ntie ma alafu bende truly speaking ntie thume moko mokanya goyo nikech nyinge moluonge igi. Yeah, nikech first of all ok gidonj gi my brand, secondly maybe gin jok ma ok neno na okdwara for nothing, so why should I be promoting such people? Thirdly, message samoro. But ngat ma all concentrate on the message of the music. Tuago tumbege.
I talked to Pius manager of Crescenda Jana. Pius told me two things that I also want to just pick up on mind. I saw you saw Mama Watoto. At the tail end of Mama Watoto is to be continued. So there is Mama Watoto part 2 that is coming. It's coming.
I'm waiting.
and he's also going to do a gospel song.
Okay.
Next project is a gospel song. What do you think of that strategy? Anaimba Luo, but Crescenda is going to do a new. Next is a gospel song in the Luo. The next one is also going to sing in Swahili and in English. But his brand is a good musician. What do you think of that?
No, brand being a Luo musician, no, should not like put him in a box. That Luo musician thing, Nemano Chakogo. Because it is Kenya, you just know. You'd getting yourself into like the league of Kina Sauti Soul Tech, even if you're talented. You have to start from somewhere when they build your audience. Prince Inda is a poet and poet. Katakunjo Wendege, his songs, if you can sing along. You can sing along.
Yes.
Yeah. Though the song sing along is not on what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah, it's something different, but his songs you can sing along. Like chance mar repeating what he's saying.
Yes.
And he talks, it's like stories and a poet. So, and then his voice is also so calm, manyasai, ngeyo. So I believe Nyalowero gospel, Nyalowero gimora mora. Kata mana bongo Nyalowero.
But actually it's supposed to.
His voice is massaging to the soul. Massage. Massage nyiri maber.
Wow. You've been so vocal on parents piling pressure on this, the people living abroad, like what Rowan Aisha in Maju, and I think Ninyi Pindogo are really getting a lot of money. You've been so vocal on this. So what is really taking you through this? What are some of the things you are seeing?
Experience. When I went to Germany, I thought things were different. I left